Mr. Joe, okay, I was busy trying to do the recording. It's fine. Let me quickly remind the honorable member that as soon as whoever joins, then you'll take over.
All right, not a problem, sir. I will just wait for at least one person to join in, and I will continue from there.
All right, sure.
Thank you, sir. Oh, welcome, Mangaliso Ngubeni. How are you? Welcome, Nyagi. Welcome to the lesson. How are you guys doing?
Good and you, sir.
Oh, I'm good, thanks. Welcome, Tebu. Welcome to the mathematics lesson. I hope you are okay. Without wasting some time, guys, I think it will be best if we dive to uh, mm, the main event for today. Can you all hear me now? Can I please start with the lesson?
Yes, sir.
Oh, thanks, Tebu. I think I can only hear your voice. Can the rest hear me?
Yes, sir.
I just want to confirm before I can start. I heard two people. Welcome, Innocentia. Welcome to the mathematics lesson. Welcome, guys. I'm happy to have you back. Let me just quickly share my screen. Boom, 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 boom. This is my screen right there. Can you guys see my screen? That side. Can you all guys see my screen? I don't know if you guys can see my screen because I can't even hear some feedback whether you guys can see or not. Can you guys see what I'm sharing now?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So did you guys attempt what I gave you last time as something to do at home, or it was a bit horrible? These guys
Sir,
are
can you
quite.
please repeat what you said?
Oh, okay. I was asking if you guys managed to attempt those problems that I gave you last time we were together, or were a bit horrible, and then you decided to just wait for this lesson so that we can all together work through them. Can you now hear me? Oh, I'm still cutting.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. So did you guys manage, or what happened? Oh,
Sir, I attempted, but I'm not sure if the answers are correct. I'm not confident about it, sir, about the answers.
you attempted all, or you just attempted some?
So there was one at the top that I didn't see, so I wasn't able to screenshot it, so that's the one I didn't do. It
Oh.
was above those ones, sir.
Which one again was that was on top? I think it was number H, right? Was it H or G? Let me just confirm.
Um,
I think
I'm
it
not
was G.
sure, sir.
It was G. It was G. So which ones did you do?
Um, so I did D,
You did D.
H. Yes, sir.
Hey, which question? Okay, D, and which one again?
So and H
Okay, D. Okay,
and
J.
E, sir. I don't think these are the questions you asked us to do, though.
I doubt too because I sent G, H, J, M, and O. Are you guys there on that? I think on what is this? On that channel, WhatsApp channel.
Oh, yes, I am.
So you didn't see them.
No, sir, I didn't look at lots of channel. That's my mistake.
Oh, that's your mistake indeed. Yes, I think you guys need to go check out the channel after the lesson because every time after the lesson I drop the questions that we can do as homework at home. They're in the channel.
Okay, so I will.
Hello guys that just joined the lesson now. Can you all hear me? I just want to confirm with those who just joined the lesson now. I think it's Anita. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Ngubeni. Thanks for the feedback. Without wasting some time, let's just dive into the questions. So these are the questions that I requested us to go through. We will first do with number G. Can you all guys see my screen or I should zoom a bit?
So please zoom in a bit.
Okay. Is it now fine?
Yes.
All right, thank you. So with number G, here it is. Here is G. They are saying ABCD is a parallelogram. And doing some analysis, we know that opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. That is one of the properties of a parallelogram. Therefore, excuse me, angle B is equal to angle D. Same applies with the other ones. Angle C is equal to that angle A as the whole. And then the other one, we know that this side is equal to that side. And again, that side is parallel to this side. Again, this side is parallel to this one. And this one is parallel to this one. Same applies with equality. That side is equal to this side. And then when we continue with the statement, they are saying now AM, which is this one right here, bisect angle A, meaning this angle should be equal to this angle. A1 should be equal to A2 because remember, the terminology bisect means it cuts whatever it cuts into equal portions. So we are also given that AB, which is this one, is equal to AM. By this, we can see that triangle ABM is an isosceles triangle. We know that isosceles triangle is that triangle that have these two equal sides and these two equal angles, reason being angle opposite those equal sides or base of isosceles triangle. Uh,
Hello, sir.
so yes, sir.
I wanted to check if you can be able to zoom such that let's see, to zoom in. Is it possible to zoom in?
I think it's possible, sir. Is it now fine?
Just a bit.
Okay, let me just zoom again. Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah. No, when it's like this, it's fine because so when I'm watching it on Zoom as a live, I can zoom in using my phone. But since it's a recording, if they catch up later, and let's say they watch it on YouTube or website, they might not be able to zoom in. So it's
Oh,
best when you zoomed in on your side, so that even if it's a recording, no one will need to zoom in.
oh, all right. Makes sense. Makes sense. I
Okay.
think I just have to zoom in with every lesson that I'm doing.
Yes.
Thank you, sir, for that
Okay.
noted.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. So, are you now guys fine with this size of zooming?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I can hear the only one voice for the feedback. What about others? Are you guys fine with that size of zooming?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Thank you guys for the feedback. Let me just quickly go back to the problem. So we are also given the angle of size C, the size of angle C that C is 120. decrease. This one right here. And we know that one of the properties of a parallelogram is that opposite angles are equal. So we know that this angle as a whole is 120 degrees. And then we were told now that this line, I mean AM here, bisects angle A, meaning it cuts angle A into two equal portions. Therefore, if we cut that 120 degrees into two equal portions, we are going to get 60 for this one. We are going to get 60 as well as for this one, because this line AM bisects that angle A. 120 divided by 2, we get 60 on both angles. And then now, since this is a parallelogram, AD is parallel to BC, we can use cointerior angles to find that angle D there. 180 minus this 120, we are going to get that 60 there for angle D. Okay, fine. Then opposite angles of a palm are equal. Then you're going to get that. And then since we were given that these lines are equal, and then now in this triangle, since we said it's an isosceles triangle, this angle is going to be equal to this angle. Therefore, this angle too will be 60 degrees. And then which angle now we are left with is this one. These are angles on the straight line. Therefore, to get this angle M2, we are going to say 180 degrees minus that 60. Therefore, we are going to be left with 120 for this angle. Then now when you go to the question, I'll calculate the size of all interior angles in this. I already did everything that we are required to do. So any question, guys? Do you all understand what I just did with number G?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thanks, sir, for the feedback. Are you
Yes.
all guys fine with that? Okay, thanks, Nyaki. What about others?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you guys. I love hearing those feedbacks. So just please give me whether you understand. Also, where you don't understand, just shout it out so that I can just re-explain it. Then let me go back to the problems, and then now the next problem that we are going to do now is going to be number H, which is this one. So they are saying in the parallelogram ABCD. Okay, you can quickly just jump into the parallelogram. This is a parallelogram. Then we know that opposite sides of a palm are parallel. We know too that they are equal. Oh, fine. Also, this one is parallel to that one. Okay, cool. And then it's also equal to this one. Fine. Then us having those parallel lines, we can now conclude by saying angle A2 is equal to angle E1, reason being alternate angles because they are equal, and AD is parallel to BC. That's a parallelogram. And then which one again is equal to which one? Oh, this one again, this one again is equal to this one. And then, okay, I think that's all. Then now we can go for opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Opposite angles of a palm are equal, meaning angle B is equal to D as a whole, and angle A is equal to angle C. Reason being opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Then we are also given that AB is equal to BE. AB is this one, is equal to BE. And then this is also equal to that, is also equal to DE again. Okay, now by these lines, we can now conclude by saying this angle is equal to this angle. Reason being a base of isosceles triangle, because that is an isosceles triangle, or angles opposite equal sides. Then okay, we have also these lines are equal, then this angle is going to be equal to that angle. Same reason, base of isosceles triangle or angles opposite equal sides. Then now let's go to the information, okay, that we are given that d1 is x, okay, we can see, and a1 is 28. Let me just write it here, is 28 degrees. So if it's 28 degrees, now let's work around this parallelogram of ours to find the required angle, which is d1. So anyone guys in the room who can tell us the size of maybe e1? Is there anyone who can tell us the size of E1, guys? Hello, guys. Are you still there? Hmm. I think these guys what's happening? Hello, guys. Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so okay, you can hear me. I don't know about others. Can others also hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thanks, Tebu. And then
Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that one is beat down. What's happening? Are you guys enjoying the weekend? But okay, I believe maybe the question is a little bit challenging, guys. But let me just quickly work around the question. So as we are given, guys, that AB, which is this line, is equal to BE, then we indicated that E1 is equal to A1. Therefore, also for this angle, we are going to have 28 degrees for this one. And then we can play around our angles. What are we now going to do? Let me see. Oh, since this is a parallelogram, then we insert E1 is equal to that angle. So this is going to be 28 degrees, reason being alternate angles, because AD is parallel to BC. And then now we can see now that this whole angle is 28 plus 28. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Then we are saying that angle A is 28 plus 28, then 28 plus 28 is just going to give me 8 plus 8 is 6, carry 1 for 16, 4. So it's 56. Okay. Then we can just say that angle, the whole of A, the whole of A is going to give me 56 degrees. Okay, now we go to the fact that opposite angles of a palm are equal. Therefore, this angle will be 56 as well. 56 degrees. Because this, I mean, they said where? They said here, what is it? BE here. Here it is. They said BE is equal to AB. I mean DE, which is this one. This side, they said, is equal to AB. So if this side is equal to this side, and this side is equal to that side because it's a parallelogram, it implies that this side will be equal to this side. Can you guys understand that?
No, sir. Can you please re-explain?
Okay. What I'm saying here, firstly, okay, do you agree if I say DC is equal to AB?
Yes, sir.
Okay, reason being opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. Okay, so we are saying DC is equal to AB. The reason being opposite sides of a palm are equal. Then I'm going to say now DE is equal to AB. That one is given. And then now I'm saying now DC is equal to DE is equal to DE. Reason being they are both equal to AB. They are both equal to AB. Can you now see what I was saying?
Yes, sir, I can see. Thank
Okay, thank you. Now, if we came to the fact that DC is equal to DE, this line is equal to this line, and we have this angle is going to be equal to this angle. This angle is going to be 56 degrees, reason being basis of isosceles triangle, or angles opposite equal sides. Therefore, now we want that D1 right there. We are going to simply just say 180 degrees minus those two 56, and then we are going to get that 68 up there for D1. We are getting 68 degrees for that one. So we are done for number 8 to get that value of D1. So is there anyone who's still lost with how we did this question, guys? Are you guys all right? Are you guys satisfied with how we did that number 8 question? Or is there anyone who still needs some re-explanations? Oh, where are these guys?
you. We're fine, sir.
Oh, you are fine. Then now, what about others? Are you guys cool?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. I think those ones. Okay, I think that's enough. Then let me quickly run to the next question. So now we have I there. It says that in the parallelogram, we can see that this is a parallelogram ABCD. It's a palm. And then we are given that AB is 50 centimeters. This side here is 50 centimeters. Oh, fine. And this is a parallelogram. Opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. Therefore, also this side as well will be 50 centimeters. And then let's continue with the statement. And E is the point on AD such that AB is equal to AE. AB, this one, is equal to that one. Therefore, if this is 50, this one as well will be 50. Do you guys agree with this or not? These guys are lazy today. Hello, guys. Do you guys agree with that statement that I've just stated there or not?
We agree, sir. Oh, I
Oh,
agree.
okay. Oh, you agree, yes. Not you all agree because maybe some might not agree. I think they wanted to say something, but now they will switch off the mic. But it's fine. Then let's continue with the statement such that, okay, and now CD is this one is equal to DE. If DC was 50, then this one as well is going to be 50 because they are saying DE is equal to CD. Therefore, this will be 50 as well. And that side as a whole, AD, will be 100 centimeters. So now calculate the length, determine the length DE. I think we already did that. So anyone who can tell us who what's the size of DE? Let me just remove that mess. Anyone guys in the room who can tell us the size or the length of ED, which is this side right here. This one is for you, for you guys. This size. Anyone, guys? Can give it a try. Oh, guys, you are quiet. Let me just go back to explain whatever I was saying. So, guys, we are given that AB is 50 centimeters. We are given that this is a parallelogram. AB will be equal to DC because opposite sides of a palm are equal. Okay, fine. Then we are also given that AB, which is this one, is equal to AE, which is this one. If AB is 50, AE will be 50. Okay, this is my 50. And then now we're also given that CD, I mean, which is this one, is equal to DE. Therefore, this will be 50 as well because that was 50. Then this whole side will be equal to 50 centimeters. I mean 100, sorry, my bad. 100 centimeters. And then now we are required to find the length of DE, of which we already found that. So anyone, guys, who is still lost with how we found the length DE, so that I can re-explain before I can proceed? Okay, no question. I think you guys are now fine. Let me just proceed. And now calculate the perimeter of ABCD, which is the parallelogram. So perimeter is equal to 2A plus 2B, whereby this can be our A in the parallelogram and this is our B. Then you are simply going to take your A there, which is going to be that 50 plus your, 52 times your B is this one. This one is equal to that other side, since this is a parallelogram. Therefore, this will be 100. Then you're going to get your 100 plus 200. That gives us 300 centimeters as the perimeter of this. Then we are done with number, what number was that? With number I. Then now we can proceed to number J if you guys have got no questions with I. Let me just remove these scribbles there. Then number I is saying in the parallelogram PQRS, PQRS, then Q, we are given that Q is 114. It's 114. So this angle is 114 degrees. Okay. And then now PT bisects. And remember, guys, we said when part A bisects part B, we say part A cuts part B into two equal halves, two equal portions. Then now, what are we going to say? We are going to say this angle here is equal to this angle here. Fine, because PT bisects P. Fine, now, and TS bisects S. So this angle is simply going to be equal to this angle. Cool. Now prove that this angle is 90 degrees. Oh, fine. Then if we are required to do so, let's just analyze this what's this parallelogram of ours. The properties of a palm that we know opposite angles of a palm are equal. If this angle here Q is 114 degrees, then angle S as a whole is going to be equal to 114 degrees, reason being opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Then we were given here that TS bisects S, meaning TS cuts angle S into two equal angles. Then angle S1 is going to be equal to angle S2. We are going to take that 114, we divide by 2. We get 57 for S1. We are also going to get 57 for S2 because it bisects there. Okay, oh, no chat, no question in the chat. And then now, how are we going to move? Okay, again, since this is a parallelogram, this line is parallel to that line, then we can use that quinteria if this line is parallel to that other line. If we have this angle, we want that angle because this angle plus that angle are supplementary. When you add this one and this one, you get 180 degrees. So to get this angle, we are simply going to say 180 degrees minus this angle. Then we get that angle. So in order for us to get that angle right there, we are going to say 180 degrees minus 114. So 180 degrees minus 14, we are getting 66. And then we were told that TP bisects angle P. So we are going to divide that 66 into 2. Then we are going to get 33 for P1 and 33 for P2. Then we are going to get 33 for this one. We are also going to get 33 for this one. And then now we want this angle in a triangle. Then anyone, guys, who can tell us how to find the angle T1? Anyone, guys?
So couldn't you use interior angles of a triangle?
Oh, that's correct. Yes, we are going to use interior angles of a triangle because we already have two angles. Then we want this angle. We are simply going to say this angle T1 is equal to 180 degrees minus this 33 minus that 57. Reason being, interior angles of a triangle are supplementary. Then 180 degrees minus 33 minus 57 gives us 90 degrees. Therefore, we've proved that a line PT is perpendicular to ST, then you are done just like that. Is everyone cool with that? Is that clear to you guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Then now let's proceed to the next question. I have this nice question for you guys now here. A very nice one. Nice one. So the next question is going to be this one, guys. Number M here. Here is M. So number M, they are saying in a quadrilateral A, B, C, D. Here, they are saying to us it's just a quadrilateral. They didn't say that it's a parallelogram. They just said it's a quadrilateral. And then we are given AB here as 5 centimeters. Okay. We are also given BC as 10. Okay. Then we are also given BC, yes, is this one. We are given FD as 3 right there. We are also given that BE, which is this one, is equal to that, meaning this one here is 3 as well. 3 centimeters. Then therefore this will be 7. If that's the case, okay, it's going to be 7, that one. And then we are also given that this is equal to this because they are saying AE is equal to FC. We are also given the perpendicularity here. AE is perpendicular to BC and CF is perpendicular to AD. 90 degrees? 90 degrees. Okay. Then now we are required to prove that ABC here is a parallelogram. Okay, we know that the properties of a parallelogram, opposite angles of a palm are equal. That's the first property. The second property, opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal. The other property, opposite sides of a palm are parallel. Yes. So now what are we going to do I think we are given angles and sides. So We are going to focus on those angles and sides. So now what are we going to do? We have this, and then we have these three. Then, okay, these are angles on the straight line. 180 minus this 90. This implies that this angle is 90 as well. Same applies with this one. This angle is 180 degrees. This angle will be 90. Okay, and therefore now we can conclude by saying AECF is a rectangle, because opposite angles of a rectangle as well, they are equal. So since we have 90, we have 90. Okay, this is a rectangle, and rectangle, now with the rectangle we know that opposite sides of a rectangle are parallel. Therefore now we can say this line is parallel to this one. Okay, fine. And then what else now can we use? I think we can find the side. Anyone with some idea, guys? I'm stuck this side. Anyone who can help me? I believe Nyaki can help me. Debu can help me. Anita can help me. Oh, Bikanyos Paul can help me as well. Innocentia, Mangaliso, Odelia. Are you guys still there?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, Anita is still there. And then what about others? It seems like we are only 3 in the session. What about others? Are you guys still with us, or you left us in the room? Oh, these guys left us. So let me just go back to the question. And then we said this one now is parallel to this one. Now, you just need to go to this side and this side. Oh, but we can work something out, I think, for this one. So we can find, okay, we have 3 here, guys. We have 3 here. And then we can find this side using a parallel. What's that? Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. We can simply say AB squared is equal to AE squared plus BE squared. Then you've got AB is 5 squared is equal to AE is unknown. AE squared plus BE is 3 squared. Then AE, I think, is going to be 4. It's going to be that 25 minus 9. We get 16. Therefore, AE squared is equal to 9. Sorry, 16, Therefore, AE is going to be equal to 4 centimeters. Therefore, we have 4 here. And then we were given that this line AE here, we were given that AE is equal to FC. Therefore, this is equal to 4 as well. And then now we can also go for this side, using Pythagoras theorem. This is 3, we square. This is 4, we square. Then 16 plus 16, 16 plus 9 is going to give us 25. We square root, we get 5 for this one. Therefore, now this side is equal to that side. And I think we've proved that this is a rectangle, and opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. If this side EC of a rectangle is 7, then that side as well will be 7 centimeters. Therefore, that 7 centimeters plus this 3 will definitely give us 10 centimeters. Therefore, we have proved that this side is equal to this side, and this side is equal to that side. That satisfies the properties of a parallelogram. Therefore, ABCD is a parallelogram, then we are done just like that. Are you guys following what I've just explained now, or there's anyone who's still lost so that I can re-explain? I think you guys are still enjoying the weekend. Are you guys understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are quiet that side, can't you understanding? Thank you, by the way, guys. And then let's proceed to the next question. Wow, this is the last question. This one is going to be the homework, definitely. Then from there, we are going to focus on these proofs. This question, this question, this question, this question. Next time we meet, okay? Now let me just not waste time. We are here. We are here with number n. They are saying triangle ABCD. Oh, not ABCD, ABC. It's a triangle. It's an equilateral triangle. We can just say this angle is equal to that angle is equal to that angle. Since it is equilateral triangle, and this equilateral triangle, we know those angles are all equal and the sides are all equal. Okay, fine. Then D, E, F are midpoints of these sides, as you can see. Then meaning if they are midpoints, this line is equal to this line. This line as well, let me change the color. And then this one is equal to this one. And then now this one is equal to this one. Fine. And then also we are given that DE is parallel to BCF. Okay. If this line is parallel, now we are going to work around our technique. Maths is fun technique. If these lines are parallel, corresponding angles. If these lines are parallel, co-interior angles. If these lines are parallel, alternate angles. Fine. Now, what are we required to prove? We are required to prove that DECF is a palm. DECF is a parallelogram. So how can we prove this? Remember, with equilateral triangle, all sides inside the triangle are 60 degrees. So we have 60 degrees for that. We have 60 degrees. In fact, I should have not written it here. Let me just write it here. So we have 60 degrees, we have 60 degrees, we have 60 degrees here. So if this is 60 degrees, I think using parallel lines, since this is parallel to that, if this is 60, that will be 60 as well. Do you guys agree or disagree to that?
We agree.
Okay, you agree? I think Nyaki is disagreeing. Are
I
you guys?
agree.
Oh, okay. Thank you,
Yes.
guys. Okay. Therefore, then that is the 60, and then now what can we cook again? And then if this is 60 as well, because it's an equilateral triangle, that angle is 60 degree, that angle is 60 as well. So this is 60 degrees, that is 60 degrees as well. And then now, what do we need to do? We need to play around our angles to satisfy the properties of a parallelogram. What do you guys think we need to do from this stage? Anyone with an idea, guys? Is there anyone with an idea, guys?
So,
Yes.
couldn't we say that F3 is equal to 60 because of corresponding angles?
You are saying F3 here is equal to
60 because of corresponding angles with B.
With B, B. Oh no, I think that was going to be possible if we had this line as parallel to this one. Because remember, it works like this.
Oh, I see, sir. I see.
Are you sure you can see it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Then if you can see it, anyone who can give it a try, guys? Anyone who can give it a try? Are you guys still there though? I doubt these guys are still here. I think I'm the only one now who's left in the room. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
okay. I believe you guys are still thinking. You're still having some eye on the problem. So this is our problem right here. D, E, F, C. Is it
So,
fine? Yes,
can't we find D2 and D3 by using cointer angles
you are
with
saying
B,
D2 and what?
D3?
D2 and D3, or you mean this whole side?
Yes, sir. Can
Okay,
you
I
find
think
it?
yes, we definitely can get it because this is 60 and this line is parallel to that one. Therefore, this angle we can get it as, I mean, I think 180 minus this 60, you're going to get 120 for that. Yes. Okay, and then now what do we do?
Why don't you divide it by 2?
Why?
I don't know, sir.
I think yes,
Also, no,
you can do
don't they
that.
bisect each other
So
or something like that?
why are you saying they bisect?
I don't know. Yeah.
So you should have some solid reason behind some statements that you are saying. So that is why I will ask you the reason why. Why are you saying that? So you just need to give me a solid reason why are you saying you should divide by 2 to have 60, and then I will definitely believe you after you gave me a solid reason.
Yeah, isn't it? It's because it's 2 angles.
Yes, there are two angles, but I, I'm not convinced that that line bisects the angle because why? Unless you can prove to me that yes, it really bisects, then I think I will be convinced. Anyone with an idea, guys? So, and then I think this was the hint, guys, that these are the midpoints for those sides because this firstly is an equilateral triangle. That implies that this side is equal to this side, and then they are all equal to this side. Meaning, if you divide these two sides on equal portions, this side will definitely be equal to this side. Then all these two halves will be equal to this half, as well as this half, as well as this half, as well as this one. Can you guys see that? Or should I explain that? Do you guys understand what I'm explaining now, or I should re-explain? Where are these guys? Are you guys still there?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So did you understand what I've just said?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Therefore, now, if this side is equal to this side, you can now say this angle is equal to that angle, right? So if this angle is 60 here, so you can say 180 degrees minus that 60, you are going to be left with 120. You divide that by 2 because this angle is equal to this. Why am I saying this angle is equal to that? Because this side is equal to this side. So this as well, here E3 will be 60, and this one as well will be 60 degrees. Therefore now, because this line is parallel to that one, you can say this angle here is equal to that angle there, and then that angle will be 60 there, and then we already have this 60 here. And then now what else can we say about these angles? Okay, this half is equal to that other half there. Then if this was 60, that will be 60 as well, and this will be 62. Then if this is 60, because of those parallel lines, this angle will be 60. Therefore now, remember, we are required to prove that this quadrilateral here is a palm. We are required to prove that this is a parallelogram. This was 60, now we have proved that this is 60. Then this is a parallelogram, reason being opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal. Then same applies with these one angles. You're going to work around your angles to find that you're definitely going to satisfy all the properties of a palm. Does it make sense, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Tebu. What
Yes.
about okay? Thank you. Um. Okay, then any question, guys, regarding what we just did tonight? Is there anyone with some question that she or he wants some clarity on a certain thing that we can work through it before we log out from the lesson? Are you guys happy? Are you guys satisfied? Are you guys fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
then, guys, I think we will just end here for tonight. What I will do, please, guys, go to the channel, the WhatsApp channel for solving math exams. You will find some work. I will drop some work for you guys there that you can do as a homework. The next time when we meet, please, guys, I want us to work through those problems. I will just send this. I will send number O. Here is number O. I'm emphasizing this, guys. Please go to the channel after this. Maybe I think I will drop it after 30 minutes we ended this session. I will definitely drop that into the channel, and then I think I will just send number O for you guys to do at home. Then if you don't have any question, guys, I think now that's you then saying I can leave out of the lesson. Are you guys fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys, thank you for being with me tonight, guys. You all must enjoy your weekend and have a productive one. I will see you some other time.
You too, sir.
Thank you, guys.